The handles that I was talking about earlier were actually the clay handles that were attached to the pot, and it would have been attached as I was building the pot while it was still, wet. I would attach the handles, and usually things were done in 2s or 4s, so I would usually put 4 handles on my pots, but that would have been built into the pot. This pot is made of porcelain, and I'm using porcelain because I couldn't find any really white clay around here in Oklahoma, so I used porcelain, which I really love. But this pot right here has a possum grape design. Possum grapes were one of my favorite berries. Ever since I was a child, my grandma would make possum grape dumplings, and I remember being a child and gathering possum grapes with my mom, my grandma. So I wanted to make more of a contemporary design, and also at the same time to be able to talk about and teach others about some of our traditions and some of our culture in that way with the foods. And so I put a design on here of a possum grape design here. And also from the vine, this is actually the vine from the possum grapes. And so I just attached it to the sides to make a handle for the pot. So I'm hoping that later I can experiment more with this idea of putting different things, maybe even like paw prints of different animals or different foods such as the corn or the squash, putting different more contemporary designs that way, and then having a story to tell about each thing.